Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Swarez HQ. This is Barrel Week Part 2. We're ramping it up a gear. Can't wait to get going. The world's only spinning barrel machine for painting is about to get up and running, and we can't wait to entertain you. So without further ado, let's roll some credits and let the show begin. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome and a very good evening. How are we all doing? Yes, I'll get my actual words in some kind of grammatical order, shall I? That would be good. I have my list written out tonight. Look, it's on a piece of canvas. I ran out of paper, so we're having to use the next best thing. That's only something an artist would do, isn't it? Right, good evening, my lovely friends. Can't wait to get started, like I said, on Barrel Week. Okay, as you might have seen, I'm just going to run down my little list and then we'll get started. As you may have seen from what's behind me, I look like I'm doing the weather, don't I? Yes. So we have a brand new banner this evening. Isn't that just fantastic? Me and AD designed it, and boom, there we go. So this is what you'll see from almost every camera angle now. The great big Swarez, blah blah blah. We've got all the social media going on. Please do go give us a visit. I mean, on Pinterest, look at Swarez. We've got nearly 600 pins of inspiration, cool things and amazing stuff. Please go do check it out. Even got TikTok. Okay, so there's a few funny things on there for you to go and have a little look at. So yeah, that's really good. The staples, millions of things going on with Instagram. So please do head over there. We'll be live streaming Instagram next week if you are watching this and you also are on Instagram. And of course the main event, which is where you're watching this evening, everyone. YouTube. These are highs definitely in the northwest, and then we'll be cloudier towards the end of the evening. But moving into the weekend, there'll be large portions of Swarez hitting your screens, filling it all with colour and with joy. Amen to that. Thank you very much. Right, okay. We've also got a new microphone. Dude, if you can switch to corner cam just for a second, because my laptop isn't doing anything, so just bear with me. I'm going to make sure the stream is playing. Yes, it is. Okay, and I'm just going to mute that, otherwise it's all going to get terribly complicated. Right, we're still on corner cam, everybody. Great, fantastic. Okay, so we've got a brand new microphone. We've invested, so we've got new tech, a new microphone. Hopefully you can hear me a bit better. We've got some more production gear. AD has got a big new deck with lots of buttons on it. So he apologises profusely if he gets all the buttons mixed up and we end up connecting to NASA or something like that, but that's how it feels. Say good evening to all the viewers, my friend. Do you want to say good evening? He was fiddling, bless him.
Good evening.
There he is, the main man who's out in control. So that's the tech and everything out of the way. What else have we got here new? Can't remember, there's plenty of stuff we've been doing this week. As you'll notice from last week, the big spinning closure has gone. We're doing Barrel Week again. Different technique this week. And if we have a quick look on the cameras, yes, so where are we? We're going to go, so corner cam, hello, because we're going to, there's a reason for this. Good evening, corner cam. And PTZ. Ooh. Hey, oh, there we go. Hello, I'm a PTZ Zoom camera. Hello, everybody. How you doing? And let's go overhead cam. Good evening, overhead cam. There's my list. Look, hello, everybody on overhead cam. And finally, we have chest cam. The thumbs are up. The feed is good, and we've got a dark black canvas all ready to go underneath, and this is going to catch whatever we stick on here tonight. So yes, ladies and gents, we figured out a way of how to capture everything and do something with the canvas at the bottom. So we're going to be doing the two at once. Can't wait to get going. Right, my fabulous friends, let's do some hellos, and let's see who we've got this evening. Derek Austin is here, and Megan Michael is here, who says looking good, thanks very much. Funny Fox, good evening, Funny Fox. There's a nice forecast. Excellent, thanks very much. Tanya Woodford is here, and Serge Levanosh is here. Good evening to you. Richard Wills is here. Very nice to see you. My dear Bogdan Nikolai. Hello, Master. That's a great name. Thank you for joining us. Les Knight is here. Nana Mayer is here. Adelaide Daisy Longmire is here. Rasmuth is here. Rita is here. Paul Chapman is here. Thomas Johnson is also here tonight. Good evening to you as well. So I'm going to do a little bit of scrolling up and down. James Holmes is here. From Denver. I'm glad you're enjoying it, James. Hello and good evening to you. Chantal Dupuis from Ottawa, Ontario is here. Good evening to you, Chantal. Hello. Lucy Blake is also here. Henry the Artist, 78, has just joined us, along with David Webb as well. Apparently, Thomas is in Surrey, Florida. He's in Florida, yeah. Yeah, hope it's nice where you are. Elizabeth, hang on, go on, Gaby, yeah.
Hello, in sunny Florida.
Paul Ambrose is here, James McCormack is here, and, hang on, just as I was going to go to Multi-Revelator and Aaron Kopek, Funny Fox has just donated a £5. Just do it, like the stream. What? Funny Fox? Wow. Thank you so much, Funny Fox. I don't know what to say. That's actually a donation. Somebody has just donated, guys. Thank you so much. I think we need to get. I think you need a mug for. If we got some, should we give you a mug? I think you gotta have a mug for that. Look, we haven't even launched them yet. Adi, what do you reckon? Should we do it? Should we just? Should we do it? Should we do it?
Yeah.
What? Oh.
Do it! Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow, so just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Thank you, my friend.
What? Funny Fox has just donated £10. Oh my lord, and a fox sticker. Oh, I'm definitely... What? Thank you so much. What?
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much, Funny Fox. We've definitely got to send you something for that. Thank you so... What? Hang on, James Sims? What? James Sims has sent £10. What? James? What's going on?
Thank you.
What? Oh my word! This. Thank you so much, James. We've got to send you something to say thank you. And Funny Fox, this is. I don't know what to say. So, wow. This is fantastic. Thank you so much to you. Well, thank you so much to you, but thank you both of you. That's just amazing. Wow, that's incredible. Okay, guys. Let's think. Obviously, I need your addresses. Don't post anything, guys. If you can. Ada's just come back because we lost the microphone. I think Ada's going to get a pen and paper. We won't ask. It's a dollar thing at the bottom of the chat. I haven't got one of those. Wow. James and Funny Fox, thank you both of you so much. Honestly, we will get going in a minute, but we just got to make sure we do this properly. Thank you, everybody. This is just amazing. Wow, which has never happened before. So now we're in completely unknown territory. Goodness me. Right. Okay. Calm down, Ed. Okay. So yes, can both? I think we'll do this on. Send us. Okay. So James, Funny Fox. If you can go to your emojis, I think I know how we can do this. Let's just think off the top of my head. Send us 12 of the first icon. I think that's the little YouTube icon on your emojis. Send us 12 and give us any 4-digit number. I'll tell you why in a second. I'm just having a think because we need to make sure it's you on the email. So if you can do that for us, it'll hide it so no one else can see it, but we'll see it here, and then we know it's you. and then we'll use that to identify you on the email. Don't panic, it'll all work out. Guys, thank you so much. We're about to get started. Thank you very much for your patience. Yeah, so that's James. Look, I'm going to get my gloves on. James and Funny Fox. Yeah, give us that. Tanya, yes, you did. Tanya, you did miss something. Yes, two of our fantastic friends have just bought us a few coffees each. That is just amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, Gaz Rogers is here. Elizabeth Kay's here. Tanya's here. Have I said that already? I don't know where I'm at. Elizabeth Kay's here. Kelly Karashok here. Ian Holmes. Oh, he's here. He nearly got detention, but he's here. Wow, this is fantastic. Funny Fox is getting a Swarez mug. James, you're going to get one as well. Yeah, so to you two only, send us 12 of the YouTube icons from your emojis and any 4-digit number. Once you got that, Aidy's going to let me know, and then we'll go from there, alright? Because we know how to hide that from the comments, alright? So no one can see all your details. Okay, brilliant. If that makes sense, guys, wow. Thank you so much. Alright, so Aidy says Funny Fox has done that, so great. Just waiting for James's to come through. Oh my lord! I am Megan Michaels. Just what's going on today? Oh my lord, Megan, thank you so. I presume your first name is Megan, not I am Megan. Thank you so much. Wow, guys, this is. Do we need to have a thank you for Megan, buddy? Can we do that?
Thank you.
Right, I've got one more mug here. So do you know what, Megan? Mug. I don't know how we're going to do it, but let's just do it. Megan, you need to send me 12 of the YouTube emojis. I think it's the first one on your list, just underneath the chat. And any 4-digit number. Okay, got that? And you're just going to write that down. Thank you. Woo. Okay. So the reason for that is because I'm going to get you to email info@swarez.co.uk. I think that's the best thing. And you can email me in with that number, and then we can just make sure we tie everything up and we don't get the wrong thing to the wrong person. Make sense? So keep a note of the 4-digit number. We will, and we'll use it together when we email. All right? I'll cover all that off later. Don't worry about that. Funny Fox, we got your 4-digit number. Thank you so much. That's great. So yeah, Funny Fox, James, and Megan. Do that for us, and then I'm going to ask you then to email me at James, thank you so much. You did it for nothing in return. I know, and I'm genuinely grateful. I really am. This has really put us on the back foot. I would never expected this at all. This is so kind of you. Wow, thank you. I've got to try and paint now, haven't I? Yeah, Megan Michael. Yes, I'm trying to put another set of gloves on. Look, what's going on? Edge. Right, stop it. I'll start with painting. AD will keep us updated on what's going on, but we'll get your stuff to you. James, Funny Fox, and I am Megan Michael. Thank you so much. Good Lord. I never expected that. Wow. Thank you. Okay, right, so let's see if I can focus. Which camera are we on, buddy? We are on Cornicum. Great. Right, so we are doing Barrel Week. Shall we get it going? Look, by the power of Grayskull. Now, remote control. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Cha-ching! Cha-ching. There we go. All right. We are spinning, ladies and gents. Are we ready? Now, I would like to tell you that the canvas is, you wouldn't think so, but with you can work it out. Because of the size of the barrel. This is 3 meters long, or 3.14 meters long, or just a little bit under. And as you can see there's a slight gap in there which we've covered up. And it's 165 centimeters wide, which, if you are in imperial measurements, is quite a few inches. Okay, let's move on, shall we? Right, I'm going to start with, I'm going to start with a technique we've not used before. So not only are we doing Barrel Week revisited with a different technique, I'm now going to do something completely different again. Right. So, that's 65 inches in old money. AD has just informed me. Thank you, buddy. Right, so let's have a look on chest cam. So on chest cam, if we can go to chest cam, I am using Oh, if you can find it on the new tech. I love this. This is so good. Been looking forward to this all week. Right, so.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying to catch up with my new buttons. I've reset them and put them all over in different places, and I'm struggling to find them. I'm afraid. Sorry.
Okay, bless him. He is doing an amazing job. I think if he could find the button to give himself a round of applause, I think he should do. But we'll just wait for that to happen, shall we? Anyway, right. So we are. Which cam are we on, buddy? We're still on chest cam. Okay, so chest cam. Hopefully, I'm not wobbling around too much. Okay, there we go. We're just going to dilute some Swarez blue, and I'm going to try something I've not tried before. Genuinely have never tried this in the 12 years since I discovered that I liked art, and we're going to do it live for you guys right here, right now. Okay, so Megan, Aidy's just going to talk to you for a moment, alright?
Hi Megan. If you go to where you say something, you have your emojis. The first emoji, which is a YouTube symbol, YT it says when you highlight it. All you need to do is put 12 of those into your comment, 12 YouTube symbols, and then a 4-digit number, any number you like. Only I can see it, nobody else can see it, only I can see it. Then that confirms that it's you when you email us at info@swarez.co.uk, and we can get your address details. It's just to keep it so that everything's safe and private. That's all it is.
Okay, I hope that explains it then, Megan. Any problems, Adi will help you out, don't worry. We'll figure it out, guys. We're thinking off the top of our head, so it's just to try and make sure that we get the right thing to the right person. But again, to the three of you that did it, thank you so much for your generous donation. And of course, as I would always say to all of you, thank you so much for your support. Right, so I'm going to get spraying now. If any of you do want to share the love, remember we've got the 20,000 subscriber giveaway. And we're giving away 2 paintings. We're going to do the draw on June the 12th. Please share amongst your friends. Tell them all. Give yourselves a bigger chance of winning. We're going to count down now. Alright, so it's really important as we head towards 20,000 subscribers. Anyway, right, shall we do this? Let's do this. Let's see what happens. Never done this before. Right, I'm going to catch the edge, and we're going to go in a diagonal. Ooh, right. That's not bad. Okay, right, that's my tribute to the Scottish flag. Right, okay, that is quite interesting, I like that. Let's do that with one more colour. No, actually, I think I'll leave it, shall I? Oh, what shall I do? Right, let's try it with I'm just going to move the nozzle around a little bit. Right, let's just try that in a small... Oh, look at that, that's nice. Woo! I feel like I'm a graffiti artist, look at that. Yeah. Alright. Derek Austin said about using a pendulum. I think until we get a taller ceiling, this is probably the next best thing. Yeah, look at that. Alright. That's not a direction I expected it to go into. No, I'm losing pressure. Under pressure. Right, okay. So nothing yet come off that for the bottom. Outfish42, greetings from Connecticut. Hello, how are you doing? Nice to see you this evening. Who else is here? We said to Les Knight. That's great. Truth Bespoke is here. Good evening. Yay. Thank you very much. Nice overlap. Shame about the coverage. You wouldn't make a good panel painter. Thanks, Ian Holmes. You really know how to choose someone else. Okay, right then. So remember, we've got variable speeds on the rotator, so we're just keeping it nice and gentle for now, ladies and gentlemen. Which is fine. So now we're going to go on with some other paint. Now this is all about the layering. Okay, but now we're going into the cans, and I might repeat this process a little bit later on. Let's see how we go. So we're going to do a can move now. We're going to go can from one corner to the other. And let's see how slow or fast I do this. It depends on what effect it's going to do. So I need to catch the edge. I've lost the edge now. The edge has disappeared into... No, where is the actual edge? Oh, there it is. Right, here we go. And we'll see what this does if I can join it with the other one. Not too bad. Okay. Oh, can we see that downstairs, buddy, on the chest cam? Whoa! Look at that. That's... Yeah. Okay, I'm liking that. Liking that a lot. Now remember, ladies and gents, I've never done this before. Oh boy, I love it. Let's... I think Adi zoomed in on the black on the corner cam for you now. Right, okay, so, here we go. I'm not your granny, fascinating. Ah, good evening. That's Swan Yankee Guitars has made it. Yoo-hoo! Thank you so much. Right, okay, let's go in with the next one. And I think I'll catch this sort of halfway around. Right, so there's the first one. So let's go. There's number 2. And I'm tempted now to come the other way. So let's, on the overhead now, let's come the other way. There we go, all the way around, down by the edge. Beautiful. Yes, I'm liking that. Oh, down below. Do you know what? Let's go around and have a look at the other side. I am liking it. Okay, happy days, my friends. So.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Right, okay, so let's now start on our colours. So I want to start building this up now. I'm just going to check with Adi. Everything alright with you, dude? So far?
Everything is cool. Yeah, all looks good, buddy. Yeah, looks good.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
just to, if people weren't sure about what the little dollar symbol was, that means that you can give a donation. That's what's happened earlier. I will try to get Megan Michael to do the little cryptic bit that I need so that she can get her mug. We'll see if we can get that before the end of the live stream. But yes, that's what that symbol is. So that's what we've had. We've had a couple of grateful donations. Thank you very much.
Yeah, as Adi said, thank you guys. I mean, wow. I mean, just mind blowing. Can't begin to tell you. Right. Okay. Right. Let's see if I can put us back onto firm ground here. We'll have a look at the comments. Now I've got 3 colours on, plus the blue on the back. So I think I might just hit the chest cam, dude. Can you just have a look, make sure I haven't put paint all over it? Well, okay. Right, so, very interesting what's happening down below, but I want to get some of this spread out. So I'm going to try and move these in some rough kind of diagonals, which I think is going to be an absolute nightmare. So I've doused the brush with thinner, so let's see if I can roughly try it. No, see, I completely missed that. That's fine. Now let's see if I can bring that back, see if we can get these spread out a little bit now. And that's all it is. I'm going to go one way then the other, see what paint we can pick up. Okay, go back the other way. Okay, it's just spread it out just until we start getting the bulk of the colour on. That's fine, let's get some that way. And all we're really doing is building the foundation up. It's quite disorientating. Trying to do this. Oh, James reckons we should increase the spin speed. Right, okay. We can do that. Right, should we do it? Scream if you want to go faster. That's it. So Aaron Kopek, what a good evening by the way, wants to know whether it's time to... Oh my lord, that is quick. Whether we should start shouting gold yet. Fortunately, I can slow this down, which I will do. I mean, you know, I'm always here to try and give you what you want, what you ask for. So, okay. Now at the moment, this is quite difficult to move. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to slow this down just a little bit. Oh my lord, that still doesn't seem that much slower. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to get this a little bit spread, and then I'm going to use the box on the floor to slow it down just a little bit, because now I want to get some paint on. Oh. Okay, I think that's the slowest I'm going to get. Yeah, okay, that's the slowest I'm going to get. Right, okay, let's get some more gloves on. Let's get some more paint on. Now, I can totally appreciate that this must be looking a little bit, how can I say, unusual at the moment. But please don't worry. I'm going to show you exactly, this is going to turn out mind-blowing, just you watch. So, run and tell your friends, everything's going to be alright. Emma's art says nice, thank you Emma, that's very kind of you. Okay, right, so, we will get to the gold, don't worry, we will get to the gold. I just can't get my gloves on. Right, okay, so, now we are considering, just want to try and force the glove onto my sweaty hands, I know it's probably too much information for you. We are considering for next week, dun dun dun! We are considering for next week, ladies and gents, putting the spin table underneath. Yeah. So what you'd get then, you get a hybrid, you get a rotating barrel spinning the paint onto what's underneath.
Say what?
So goodness only knows what we could do now. It's just whether AD can work out the physics and we've got the height and load bearing and diagonals and me being able to get into it to do something with it. So we've got to figure all that out for next week, obviously. But provided we could do that, how do we all feel about... should have filled that up. Oh no, it's there. How do we feel about that then? Putting the spin table on there. So 2 pieces of tech working like that. Oh my lord, I'm trying to think what that would be like. It could be awesome. Oh, Funny Fox! You've given us a... Oh. What?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, which camera are we on, buddy? What? God, thank you. Funny Fox, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I've run out of mugs. I'll just... Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Are you saying that's what the dollar sign is? Is that right? The sign down on the chat? Is that what it does? It sends these emojis and allows you to do that, does it? Oh, this is incredible. Wow, thank you so much. Our Deep Ashtray is here as well. Remember the rolling boulder from Raiders of the Lost Ark. Oh, Funny Fox, thank you so much. I don't know what to say. Yeah, right. Okay, right, so back on planet Earth. Thank you guys, thank you. Oh, we'll both have coffees next week. That's presuming the coffee stores are back open. Right, we're going to continue with the blue. I'm going to keep it on slow rotation for now, but what I want to do now is just introduce some more lines. So this is where we're going to put the bulk of the paint on now. Alright. There's a few lumps and bumps in this, but I'm not at all worried by that. So let's keep this going. Let's get some proper colour on now. You know, early stages of paintings are always great, you know, but it's always the razzmatazz that you get towards the end, which is the bit everybody likes, including myself. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, oh, just hit the chest cam again. Sorry about that. I'm determined to get paint on it, aren't I? Right, just checking. Thank you. Right, so we're going in. Let's do this. Come on, let's go in with a bit of grey. We're going to get these colours on. So there's another 2 or 3 colours going to go on. We're going to give it a spray, ladies and gents, and then we're going to get in on the chat and find out and see what everybody's doing. There we go. See that on the overhead. We're not getting scared now with the paint. We're getting it on. That's what we want to do. Alright, you know what we like here. We don't mess about. We like to get stuck in. Yeah, we are. Come on. Yes. Wow, shall we just take a moment, ladies and gents, to look at what is happening underneath? Can we see that? What? Oh, look at that. I think that's going to have to come out now. Wow. There, let's have a look from the other side. Oh, beautiful.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I think I'm tempted to actually take that away now. Yes, in fact I think I am. I'm going to take that out. Well, this should be good for a laugh, just before we start spraying that. Right, shall we take this out? Shall we have a look? I don't know if that's even possible. Oh, nice! Can we see that on the chest cam? Look at that! Tasty! Right, I'm having that. Let's see if I can get that out in one piece, shall we? Yep, Swarez strikes again. Now I've got to get another piece under there pretty pronto. Woo! Yeah, man, I love that. That is lush. Right, okay. Oh, where did the canvas go? Oh, there it is. Right, so here we are, rushing around. Sorry, I'm going to get back to it. I just don't want all the paint to fall on the floor.
Thank you.
Oh, Ames just told me formally, Robber. It's just donated. Oh my goodness, seriously? Oh, formally, Rod Line, thank you so much. I don't know what's going on in the air tonight. Funny Fox has started a cascade of love and joy. Oh my lord. Guys, Rod Line, thank you so much. It's so kind of you, thank you. Which camera are we on, dude? Yeah. Oh, formerly Rod Line, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Well, wow, I'm quite overwhelmed by that. Thank you, genuinely. Oh boy, right, come on Ed, concentrate. Who's up for a drop of yellow? Come on, tell me. Let's get straight in.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Right, here we go. Let's go the other way. There's no other way. Ooh, right through the middle, look at that. Beautiful, here we go, that's what we like. Right, there we go. Right, that's better. Right, okay, let's give that a little bit of a spray. Oh, Michelle Greenfield has joined us. Good evening, Michelle. How are you? Nice of you to see us this evening. Do run and tell your friends. We are live. This is where it's all happening. Now I'm going to just thin that down a bit. That's one of the new yellows has just gone on, Rita. Thank you. So I'm going to drop a little bit of gold, and now I've got another tin of gold, so don't panic because it's just little soups on a gold. I need to just do something in the centre here. So I'll do a long gold as I move along. So, Daisy Longmire thinks this is a wow. Thank you so much, Daisy. That's very kind. We're only about halfway through at the moment, so you wait and see what the wows. You'll probably, hopefully, have some proper wows in a very short space of time, because I'm quite tempted to put the fluorescent red on it, but I think we might use that at the end. So, let's use, because we want to keep this nice and light and bright and cheerful, because that's the kind of mood we're in all the time, isn't it? The sun's out, sky's blue. I know none of us can really go anywhere. Well, if you're in the UK, we're not really sure. But so guys, don't forget to like the stream. Okay, if you're having fun, give us a thumbs up. That's fantastic. And thank you, Funny Fox, for that. And remember, of course, yeah, thanks, Funny Fox, for reminding. Remember to get a subscription. Get subscribed. Keep subscribed to the channel. And don't forget, we got the 20,000 subscriber giveaway coming soon. Everybody's in with a chance of winning, but you've got to be subscribed. Subscribe. There, that's it. Marvellous, thanks guys, thanks. Tell all your friends. Right, we need to give the orange a bit of a skadooshing. We need to get some more Swarez blue on there, I think, because that's just absolutely gorgeous. And let's ramp it up to frost, shall we? Okay.
Thank you, James, much appreciated. I do my best.
Okay, right, so let's see if we can follow some of these lines. Right, let's try the orange. This is quite stressful. Don't want to do too many. Let's follow that yellow. Oh, it's like being in the tropics. Don't know, I've never been, but I've seen enough David Attenborough documentaries.
Here, in the jungles of Swarez, we see the native artist painting away on his newly found barrel. It's quite extraordinary how well he's doing.
Do you know what? You literally can't buy this. Oh, bless you. Thanks, mate. Right, so I just want to get some of this spread out. It's fine at the moment that it mixes because a lot of these bands are going to get covered up. So this is really all right. Just to get some of the canvas covered. And we're going to go with some of the stronger tones like the purples, etc., very shortly. Don't want to go over it too much because we need to get some, like I say, some blue and purple on. Right. Alright, almost done on the interlocking crisscrosses. By doing this is going to give me an idea where I want to go, because I know certain parts of it won't take for being too crisscrossed, but that's fine, because when we get the colours on the top, that's going to look pretty lush. So I'm going to give that a little bit of a spray, and then let's see where we are on the old chat, so we can have a little bit of conversation, and then we're going to get the top colours over the top. Alright, ladies and gents. So as we do that, which is now going pretty well, especially on the bigger drips, and I'm going to slow this down in just a sec because I want the drips to go underneath. Look at part 2 of what's going on underneath. I like this. I like this a lot. That's very, very nice. I'm digging that. We just need to do some stuff down here. So that's fine. We can take care of that. Happy days. Right, so I'm going to slow that down. Oh, sugar, I nearly swore then. No, let's not stop it, Ed. Let's actually slow it down. Right. Okay, remember, ladies and gents, this is a world's only spinning barrel rotating paint machine. Unless anyone wants to correct us to the contrary, this is it. This is the only place you'll see it in the world until someone will decide they want to copy us, which they're not going to do. So this is it. This is the world's only spinning barrel painting machine. Are you not entertained? Of course you are. Thank you so much. Reef Gaming is back. Good evening. Maybe some grey. Daisy Long Martins, could be. Grab the squeegee and get a chattering effect. Interesting, says Deep Ashbury. Shannon Collins, haha, AD. I know he's a legend. Guy is an absolute legend. James McCormack is AD, you're a trip, says Megan Michael. Nice. I'll start his own YouTube channel up. I'm sure he'd do amazing. James Sims, will you display the painting on the wall as is, or will you frame it out flat? Yes, good question, James. We'll be doing it flat. Absolutely, yes. So this will go around the frame, we'll stretch it, do all the other stuff to it. Gonna look amazing. Chaos Strander made my first live session. Did I join late? Only a little bit. But thank you so much for joining us. We're going to give you a shout out. Everybody is new here. Tell us if you're new, if this is the first time. We're trying to do crazy stuff and be pushing boundaries every single week. It's so good of you to join us. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream this evening. Zane Taylor, I haven't said hello to Zane. Hello. Love the floor. Yeah, Zane's here. Woo! He's come back from surfing. Concern the main canvas is becoming muddy, but I have faith in Swarez. Don't you worry about a thing, my friend. And Formula Online, you should sell the painting and the one created underneath as it's a diptych. Very interesting. Yes, of course, they go together. Okay, that's fantastic. So, all good. Henry the Artist, the floor canvas looks quite interesting. I'm digging it. Thank you very much. Kelly Karashoka is obviously quite entertained because of the emoji that she's done. I can't help but use my quote from Gladiator there. And this is good. Oh, thank you so much. Pollard got nothing on you. I don't know about that. He was an alcoholic and he's dead, so hopefully that's not a trait I'm going to have. Right, okay, shall we press on then, ladies and gents? I think we should. Right, we're going to go on with the main event now. We've got the bulk of the canvas covered. We've got some initial blends underneath, which I'm really, really happy with. So we're going to go in with some primaries now and some white and all that kind of malarkey. So let's go in with the big guns, okay? Let's go in with the big guns. Panicky not, ladies and gentlemen. I know exactly what I'm doing. Whoa, tense moments. Tense moments indeed, my friends. Right, let's just give it another little spray of blue. I'm going to go one there. There we go. Now this is going to react really nice to what's about to go on it. So it's just a random spray. Yeah, look at that. Street art redefined. Woohoo! Except I'm not in the street, and let's just move on from that. Right, okay. Fine. So, I'm now going to go left to right. We're still on overhead, are we, bud? Okay, whoa, here we go. That's my usual thing about falling over. Right, let's give ourselves a line. Okay. It's like a helter-skelter. Now, when someone says don't move, what happens? You always move. So now I'm trying to keep it steady. Don't mess it, Ed. Come on, you could do this. There's going to be some nice curves going up here. This should be really interesting. And all the way to the end. Yes, right. Okay, nice. Let's do that the other way. Right, let's try and do that now the other way. The lines don't have to be straight, which is a good job because I can't keep still. Oh, I had a little wobble then. Obviously the drugs are wearing off. Right, okay, good. These are going to get sort of delineated as we go along. Tempted to go in with the fluorescent, but not just at the moment. No. So, let's go in with, where's my dibba dabba? I've just left it on the floor, have I? No? Oh, there it is. Right, so we are going to use some gold in a minute. I want to revisit the purple, so I'm going to pop some purple and pink on now. I'll be very, very careful with these that I don't completely annihilate the painting, so I'm going to try that technique again. Let's see if I can actually get it right this time. You may remember on the barrel painting that we did before, it was all a series of lines, which is great because, it just looked amazing. It was all like some horizontal, gorgeous kind of, I don't know what you call it going on. It was just fantastic. So, just wanted to try and sort of intersect that with crisscrosses for a change to see what crisscrosses look like. Okay, that's fine. Good, happy days. Right, so we need now to really go. I'm aware, yes, Rita, you're right, the one end isn't getting any drips. So we need to fix that, don't we? Shall we fix it now? Here we go then. Ooh, that's nice. There's going to be a lot of paint going on here, folks. As I try and move swiftly along. Now I'm tempted, I might actually stop it in a moment. Ooh, nice. Okay. Right, so let us have a little look at that. Need to give that a tiny little spray. We might get the special sauce out. So I just want to help these lines move just a little bit. So I'm not going over anything else. I'm just trying to catch the lines, get that on the floor. Come on, end of painting. You need to have some colour on you. Okay, let's see if we can change that. Okay, so now I am actually here with us for a while. What do we think? Yeah, let's have a look on the overhead on the laptop. Okay. Controlled graffiti, says Michael Squire. A few chefs, says Angelica. Oh, Funny Fox says, which cake do the lady like? Cake? Just like...
Cake.
Yeah.
Just any cake.
Cake. We just love cake. That's an official question, please. Any cake preference? Well, yeah, cake. Carrot cake I do enjoy, I must admit. And I do like a nice French fancy. No, stop it. Right, okay. So, what are we thinking then?
Chocolate for me.
Yay. Are we thinking we need to do anything now, or should we just leave it? I'm quite liking that, you know? Let's have a look. No. I'm wondering if we need some special sauce on this, folks, you know what I mean? Really do think. What do you think? What do you think?
Just do it! Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true! Nothing is impossible! No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Just do it! Yes, you can!
Okay. Special sauce is done. We haven't used it for a few weeks. Oh no, I've got to find it. Where is that? Where is my... Well, I can't see that anywhere. Okay, it's mildly concerning. I do need to put some more, one or two other colours on it, but now I can't find the... Oh, where's that gone? Where is it gone? Right. Oh no, got it. We're alright, we're okay. Whew! Okay, right, so, I'm just going to stop this for a second. Okay, so let us go to... Now, what I need to do is stop it there. Oh, obviously not then. What I need to do... Okay. Oh yeah, into the centre, yeah. Right, ready, go. Oh, okay, right, we stopped. Oh, thank goodness for that. I was getting dizzy then. Now, if we go on chest cam, look at that. Oh, if you don't mind, buddy. Look, see? Oh, hello. Yeah. So now this is taking where the seam is, that's taking the edges and pulling the paint towards the centre. And of course now we're getting everything starting to mix in the middle. Now this is where the painting starts to come together, because we're starting to get all the paint that's currently in globs, and it's going to form its own levels. So this is just going to help to fill up some of the canvas just a little bit before we then decide where the special sauce is going to go. I can also plug some of the gaps. So I'm going to have a little look at that while Adi talks to me in my ear. So very good question from Deep Ashtray about the angle of the barrel, which would be very interesting from a paint flowing and physics point of view, but owing to the way that the barrel, this is constructed, I suspect it might put too much pressure on one end and it ends up sort of hitting the bar. So, but that's a really good observation there, Mr. Deep Ashtray. We could, it might be possible just trying to come up with a plan as we speak. Right, so yeah, do you know what, we'll bear that in mind. We've got lots of things we could do with the rotating barrel now, so I think we're definitely going to have to think about what else can we do with it. So thanks Deep Ashtray, that's really good, I really like that. So we're going over to a special sauce now. If you've not seen this before, it's a mixture of 6 chemicals. It's a mixture, yeah, Spencer. It's a mixture of 6 chemicals, which includes dispersant, a thinners, an accelerant, something to do with latex, and one of the others I dare not tell you about at all in any way, shape or form, for fear of getting killed. It's that, basically. Right, okay, I got one more little chemical to pop on it. Okay, and I think I'm just going to pop that here and there. And this is one of the components in the special sauce. Now, I don't know if you can see that on the chest cam there, buddy, what it did to the gold. Just not sure if that's coming out, whether you can see it. Let me come around and see if you can see it with a light on. Okay, so I'm gonna attach this here. Can we see that where the finger is, roughly? See what's happening here? Okay. We're going to spin this round. Okay, great. Right, so that's had enough time now just to stay static. Bless this painting and all who look at her. Okay. Right, great stuff. So, are we ready to spin once more? Okay, here we go. Well, Spencer says jet fuel, eh? Yes, Cali Karashaka, fear of getting killed, absolutely. Tony Harrison, any chance of a limbo under that? At my age, and with these knees? It's great though, Tony, thanks for that, that's funny. Andy, do you have your calendar open? Says Funny Fox. I have no idea. Is this for cake? Would love a coffee morning, says Funny Fox, at Swarez HQ. Can you imagine that if we all got together, as many of us, and had a massive coffee morning around here with tons of cake? I could give you all the tour. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be amazing. Should we do that? We're going to have to do something, guys, aren't we? Right, spin there back up. Come on, let's do this. Oh, that is looking delicioso. That is. Very nice. Very nice. That looks like some kind of like some psychedelic kind of trip or dream. Now, I just want to stop it at a certain point. Or do I? No, actually, yeah, that's interesting. So, James asking about the canvas. Thank you, James. Yes, it's pre-gessoed from the factory, and it comes with a special blend of gesso because these paints tend to eat everything that they touch. So it's made to a spec that will handle the paints, and it is cotton duck, and anywhere between 360 and 420 GSM. I hope that helps. Purchase them direct from the factory that makes them for us in these 3.1 metre long lengths, and I normally get 50 to 70 metre rolls, and they are, by my own admission, which camera are you on, mate? Corner, yeah. My own admission, they are butt-clenchingly expensive. And yeah, we still do this every week. They are ridiculous amounts of money. No, I didn't. So Deep Ashtray asking about my liver. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's a reference to the Pollock comment from earlier, but trust me, with these particulate filters, let's go a bit slower. These particulate filters on the mask are great, so it doesn't matter what's trying to attack itself in here, it ain't going to get through the mask. I promise you that. Okay, right. So this is looking like the surface of Jupiter, which is really nice. I'm just tempted now as to whether I leave it or do something with it. So I'm just going to have a look on the overhead on the cameras, and it's looking quite marbling. So I think we've got a little bit of canvas showing here, so I need to do something with that. So let's tidy that up, folks. Alright, so we'll go with a few drizzles of the Swarez blue, and then I'll probably... Okay, I'll get some more in there. Actually, shall I? Yes. Let's go in with a little soupçon of the blue. Okay, so let's decant some of that. I'm just debating whether it needs any black in it, but I'm worried that the black then, from an artistic perspective, is going to start mixing with the other colours, and then we're just going to get a ton of muddy black streaks everywhere, so I'm probably not going to do that. Okay. yeah, well, do pass straight. Yeah, if you're going to come to London, then please, please do give us a shout. You know, if any of you want to come. Now, I mean, you know, providing you can still make the trip with the current climate, of course, but my goodness me, you'll be so welcome here. So, yeah, please do. If you're coming this way, we'd love to see all of you at some point. I mean, it would be amazing to meet you all. It really would. It would be an absolute pleasure. We do talk about that quite a lot, both of us do. Right, here we go. I'm going to get the hands in now. Oh, my Lord, what's he doing? Let's get the hands in. So the diagonals are pretty much gone now. That's all right. Richard Wills wants the giant red spot because it's Jupiter. Yeah, I should be thinking about that, shouldn't I? So I haven't actually put any black on yet. I don't know who said that, but I know it looks dark on the overhead. Let's just get. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, let's just get that. Oh, yeah. Come on, Ed. Get it moving, son. That's it. No, nothing ventured, nothing gained. You've destroyed the studio once. Let's hope you just don't do it again. Just destroy a painting instead. Okay. Right, so let's get that on. Oh. Okay, nearly fell over that. That's all right. That's good. Okay, what we got going on underneath? That looks interesting. Right, so quite tempted now to stick the odd diagonal in here. Just see what happens. So. Let's have a go. So here we go. We're kind of going to we're going to go Bruce Lee, a bit like that. Let's do some cuts into it. Look, there we go. Let's mix this up a little bit. Now what this will do is we'll cut some swathes through the camera, through the paint, and as it rotates, then we'll get a morphing of paint moving back through the centre of it. So it just helps break up some of these striations a little bit. It'll be interesting now to see as we go along what happens to that as it begins to sort itself out and paint flows within it. Okay, really liking this. The one last thing I think I want to do is just lighten up a couple of areas on there. Okay, we've done some more multicoloured awesomeness, haven't we? Right. Yes, Rita, I do have to spray the Swarez blue, so I'm going to do that. So I'll see if I can stop it in the areas that I need to, because I don't want to put too much more in the way of thinners on it. Just while we're on the overhead, on the chest cam body, can we have a look at the one that's on the floor? So look, this from earlier on, now that is like a big cascading, gorgeous, I don't know what that is, but I like it.
Say what?
I've got to be honest. That is looking good. Okay. Oh, Chaos Stranded, so you're new tonight, of course you are, and it's your best lunch hour ever. Yay, thank you so much, and it's great for you to join me from California. How very nice. We're both very grateful. Well, wherever you are in the world, I know Zane Taylor has to get up very early from his world down in New Zealand to join us. Yeah, Zane, I'm feeling that it should be a bit of diagonal fluorescent. Has anyone seen the fluorescent? What do you think, Adi? Should we? What do you think, mate? Talk to me. Should we fluorescent ready it? Yeah. Okay. So I think. Right, I need to stop it at the top and let the tails sort themselves out. So let's see if I can do that. Okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to open, so to finish off with, I'm going to open up the fluorescent red. Oh my lord, you would not believe how expensive this stuff is. Everything courtesy of our wonderful friends at Bailey's Paints and Strode, who mix all the paints for us. I'll give them a shout out this evening. We don't get anything free. But we're giving them a shout out because they're awesome, and we're working quite closely. Oh, Jonathan Parsons here. Detention for you. Come on, everybody, shout it. No, I'm only joking. Hi, John. Nice to see you. Good evening. Yeah, so let's get the fluorescent open. We're working with Bailey's at the moment to. Oh my lord, can you see that? I'm sorry, I got carried away then. What? Bob's in. What's going on, Bobs? Come on. Oh, you can watch it on the replay. Reef Gaming, we're working here in Florida and it's hot. Hell, it's hot. Nelson likes it. Colin Goody, Ed Lorraine is in love with the black blue floor paint. Brilliant. Yes, it is. It's going very nice, isn't it? Colin, nice to see you this evening. How are you doing? Well, Spence, good evening. I don't think we said hello so far, have we? Okay, right, look, so, oh, look at that. Oh, come on. How can we not put that on? Oh. Right, so this is moving really nicely now. Hopefully we're just resolving some of the tail issues. Okay, the bottom is looking very interesting. We're, sorry, I don't mean that to be a rude thing. So I think now, having looked at that, I've got to make this call now on whether we use the fluorescent red or not. Oh, it's so tricky. Oh dear. Right, I'm going to give that a rotate just round to there. Now that's good. So can we see on here, ladies and gentlemen? So what I've done with that rotate, by having the gap down at the bottom, this is the gap down here, then we've sent some of the drips down to the gap, you know, rather than have them sat in the middle, so that's quite good. So having these small periods of time where you don't rotate it is quite important for letting the paint sort itself out. So let's go back up, and then I'm going to do the same for that on the other side. So on the reverse now, it's now going to push that back the other way, which is what we want to do, forcing itself down to where the seam is, and that'll just help soften out some of that to sort itself out. Right, so where are we? Corner Cam, guys, if you're new here, don't forget to give us a subscribe down below. So important. 20,000 subscribers, almost, not quite. Okay, but in a matter of 3 weeks' time, we are giving away 2 original paintings. Please run and tell your friends. We're giving it away for free. That's it. Doesn't cost a penny, for free. So tell as many people as you can. Have a fantastic piece of art for your walls. Someone's got to win, and there'll be a draw for each of the 2 paintings. So on the channel, our latest video, 20,000 subscriber giveaway, the kindness of our heart, to give something back to you guys. I know we keep talking about it, but it's so important. We want to give these paintings away. So if you know anybody who wants to have a go in the competition, subscribe, watch the channel, boom, you're in. Simple as that. Can't wait to give it away, guys. I mean, where else can you see the world's only rotating barrel paintings, for goodness sake? Get them involved. Anyway, right, I'm going to go for it. Should we go for it, guys? What do you think? Right, potential title, Glorious Pirouette. That's good. Okay, interesting. How will the red work? Seems a bit much. Ed knows best. Okay, Nelson, fantastic. Will the red not sink the pink? Well, I don't know. It's a curious one. I think we've got to go fairly slow with the rotate now to finish off. How do you figure out when you're done tweaking the painting, says James? I don't think you ever do. Sometimes it speaks to you and you just know instantly. Other times, ooh, it does get quite tricky, I must admit. John Zapata says just do it. I am Megan Michael, has already entered the competition. Thank you, Megan Michael, that's very good. Shannon says go for the red. Daisy Longmire says go for it. The red's going to pop, says Zane. Yeah, I know. Right, let me check back in with my colleague one more time. So, dude, what are we thinking? Yeah, because I'm just asking because, of course, he can get a better perspective on the cameras than I can from just looking at it here. It is one of those really tricky ones now. So, this plays into what Johnson's just talking about in regards to how do you know, kind of, you know, when it's done. Well, some of the greats in the art world have always said you'd never finish anything, really. I can kind of get that to a certain degree, but at this point, I mean, yeah, I like it. It's just how and where the red goes, and I think that's the important thing now. How does it get put on? What's it going to look like? And is it going to kill it? So it's such a tricky one, ladies and gents. It's such a tricky one, and I'm right on the edge with it now because, of course, with the rotating, painting. I'm trying to work out what it looks like as a complete thing, rather than just thinking about what each individual section looks like in the amount that I can see it in one go. So this is where it gets very tough. Oh, Deep Ashley says Cosmic Bangles. Love it! Well, where do you get the names from? Love it. Okay, darn it. I've really got to think. Let's just have a look what everyone's thinking. James, yeah, this is the first time I have done this technique. Yeah, we used the barrel before, James, but not in this context. We're right at that seriously difficult crossroads now of trying to figure out whether it needs anything else. Yeah, Megan Michael, you're right. Yeah, the pink's good. There isn't a lot of pink in it. A lot of the pink has disappeared. Age just talking to me about the pink. The tricky thing is if the fluorescent goes on, it's the only thing you're going to see, but it has to be in context. So I don't really want to put a band on because it's going to mess with the other bands. So I think it's got to be a complete band. The only thing it can be is very, very subtle. So I think we will do it, but it's got to be tiny. So I am going to use a shot glass, and I'm going to go neat. I'm not going to thin it. Okay, so let's... Oh my lord, I've just spilt about 20 quid's worth. Darn it. This stuff is hideously expensive. Right, okay. So we're not going to put a lot on, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on, in the name of entertainment. Okay. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, we've got our fluorescent red on. I'm going to see how that develops. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So what I shouldn't have done was come back onto it. Just here, because I started reverse and I thought, oh no, I shouldn't have come back. So from about there, that isn't what I wanted. So the question is, how do I fix that? Because I can keep one band going. So what I need to do is fix that. So can I magically fix it? Let's see, shall we? Oh, it's disappearing before your very eyes. Just about. Let's just tweak all that in. That bit there's alright. Okay. I'm glad everyone's liking it, but this is too much, this bit. I've got to dilute that and get rid of it. Not digging the return path. The one going one way is okay, but the other one is not working, so we need just to give that a little tease as I run it round. Hopefully that should disintegrate a little bit. Oh, this is how tense it is. Everybody tense. I'm tense. Good lord, you know when you get to this point, you think, I can't lose it. This is so nice. So I just want to absolutely make sure, guys. You know what is amazing? As we going on, is more and more people are tuning in to see what's going on. This is fantastic, guys. Thank you so much. If you look, I'm in with the fingers now. You don't see this on Bob Ross, do you? No, you don't. Right, okay. Stressful.
Nice.
Oh, hey, just give me a nice. Yeah, it was important just to get rid of the excess of it's actually called Rocket Red. Did I tell you that? Rocket Red. What a great name for a paint. Rocket Red. Let's just move the purple down just a little bit. Again, some nice kind of striations on here now. The cross hatches which we did, they're looking really nice as well. And just this small little settling period now with the Rocket Red is just going to help it settle down a little bit, which I do not mind at all. That is fine. So I think we'll give it another rotate and see how we get on with that. So I think we'll give it a slow one. There we go. And let's see how this pans out. Now, let's have a look underneath. So, okay, can we see? That's really psychedelic and interesting. Very nice. I'm going to pull this out actually so we can have a proper look in a minute, but obviously I want to try and preserve the integrity of the floor for a little while longer. So, whilst the first one in its early stages was all about creating a second painting out of it, this one is more inclined to just be the one that collects the paint, shall we say. But hey, you never know what might happen. So, as we see on the chest cam as it rolls up, hopefully you can see that. It's not too mesmerising. We can see the band of Rocket Red going in. Now it's starting to do sort of delineate in some areas, which is really nice, but that's going to be like a stepping stone all the way through the painting. So actually, I think that's going to work out quite nicely as we follow it all the way up from left to right. And then what comes back after it now is disappearing. So thankfully, yes. That's all gone into the ether, the great paint beyond. Nice. Okay, really happy with that now. So the big question now, before we finish off, ladies and gents, is how long do we keep it spinning? And fortunately, we can keep it spinning indefinitely, which is really, really good. But, oh Lord, now we've got a whole new set of decisions to have to make. Let's have one final look at the chat, shall we? Okay, so Stanley Kubrick, is that a no stop? No. Nathan says happy little accident. So we all love a bit of Bob Ross, and you're a bit of Bob to me, just preferencing art. Oh, thank you, Megan, that's very kind of you. Shannon loves the red. Bottom should be have a nice trip. Yes, indeed. So yeah, James McCormack, yeah, the loading sim, yeah, we are all literally just waiting now. Cali Carrie Shocker likes it. Judy Fleming, good evening, Judy. She loves the red. Thank you very much, Judy, very kind of you. Deep Astro, how long before it sets? About 4 days. So we'll have to keep this on the barrel for 4 days before we can take it off. I know your granny says to leave it. We're going to leave it, don't you worry. I'm not doing any more to that. I've literally just got to think about now how long it's going to be until we can finish the rotation. So I think after we're off air, we'll run it for a little while and then start to make some kind of call on how long we're going to do. I mean, we can run it on a timer if we need to. So yeah, but I think that little dash of red is just sort of brighten that up a little bit. So that's nice. Slow spin till breakfast. What would happen? Don't know. We might be finding out, Shannon. Okay, and yeah, James Sims, enjoy the style so much more than Bob's. Thanks very much. Yeah, and I haven't used any black either. So I think that's quite interesting for me, because I'm normally well into the black, but we've just kept it nice and light. The interesting thing, ladies and gents, is that should there be certain parts of it which I'm not too happy with, then I can cut it and I can make smaller paintings out of it as well. So this is one of the beauties about working on a big scale, is you do have the flexibility to go, no, I'm just going to have that bit, or that bit, which I think is a really, really cool thing to do. And even just as we're talking, I can see some bits which may need a little bit more work, but that would only really include me sort of giving it a little schnizzle jizzle somewhere here and there. Technical term, I just made it up. Okay, right, so I think I'm going to stop that now. So if I'm going to stop it at the very top. Okay, so that's my edge point where the number 5A says. So let's see if I can stop it roughly there. Brilliant. Right, so what you see now on the overhead is the centre of the painting, so we're going to get everything kind of moving from there. Could kind of be tempting one day to reverse that. in which case then I have the accumulation of the dripping painting in the centre. That could be really interesting as well. Right, shall we, I'm tempted to pull the bottom out, just for you to have a look. We might leave that till next week. Tricky to know. It's actually not doing a lot of dripping at the moment. Okay, we'll put it out just, should we just put it out a little bit, guys, and before we sign off. So let's just get the last pair of gloves on. So let's have a look while I'm putting the gloves on, so we can see that hopefully on the chest cam now as we pan round. So that looks pretty good. Let's have a look around from the other side. Yeah, the gold is stunning. This is going to be very interesting. Hopefully, when you join us next week, we'll be able to have laid it out and taken some photographs of it. That's the hope, anyway. Okay, so let's see if I can pull this out the other. Oh, Stanton likes a bit of Limp Biscuit. Yeah, we all do. Yeah, nice one, my friend. Thanks for that. Right, let's drag this bad boy out and have a little look. See if we can, fortunately, right, so can we see that? Ooh, now that is interesting. I like that. That's funky. Okay, so we got it going on, dudes. Right, let me pull this back a little bit, because actually now there's a third piece of canvas underneath, and that's still catching even more drips. Marvellous. Okay, I'm happy with that. I think we're probably done, ladies and gents. There we go. Right. Woo. Okay. Woo. Right, so let's have a little look. Okay, so Barb's Funny Fox, okay, Hibiscus Coast, Barb's M, Funny Fox, bit naughty, maybe stickers. Oh, that's not me. Good for you, quid to needs a second job. Oh, the underpainting, Calico Shocker likes the underpainting, that's great, fantastic. It's going to be very interesting, ladies and gents, to find out exactly what happens, you know, when everything is dry, and I can't wait for that, actually, because even now I can see paint dribbling underneath. So yeah, we're going to have to make a call on just how much we keep this spinning, and I'm very, very tempted just to keep it spinning. So we do have a timer behind the laptop, so I think we might have to be doing that. There we go. So I think this is on fast, but I can jump it up to a much faster speed on the controller down there. So that's on fast on the, yeah, I'm going to leave it on that. So I heard you was just talking to me. Right, okay, guys and girls, there we go. I think that concludes Battle Week number 2. I think we might be having some more fun with it next week by putting the rotating spin table underneath. So think about it, we've got something doing that and something doing that. It's a bit like that. So that could be really entertaining. So make sure you join us next week for that. If the genius that is AD sat out there can make it, and we can actually get something in practice this week, that's all we're going to come back with next week. So don't forget, barrel plus rotator. Oh my lord, that if you think that's trippy, you wait and see what it's going to do when that's on a spinning surface. So 2 amazing pieces of equipment are potentially all going to be working at the same time. So if we get that done, can't wait to show you that, ladies and gents. That's going to be mind-blowing. Right, let's have a look at the black one. Yeah, look at that. So that was from early on, if you remember, about 25-30 minutes in. Very nice. Love that. And look, so remember we came in on a giant sign. Thank you to Alex at SignLink Graphics, near to us, only about 10 miles away. Does amazing stuff. He's just such a great guy. So he's just done this for us. A big shout out to Alex. Don't forget you can join us on all the social media networks. This is where we are. This is who we are, ladies and gents. Go follow. Remember, we're giving 2 paintings away. 600 pins on Pinterest. If you can't get any inspiration from that, well, write to me. Anyway, so that's us, ladies and gentlemen. There we are. We hope you've enjoyed Barrel Spin Painting Awesome World's Only One week. That's quite a lot to put in the description. Thank you so much. I'd especially like to shout out to Formerly Rod Line, to James Simmons, to Funny Fox, and to I Am Megan Michael. Guys, thank you so much for your generous donations this evening. It's just mind-blowing, and we're really, really bowled over. We can't thank you enough. Thank you so much. Remember, the 4 of you, please drop us an email to info@swarez.co.uk and let us know your address details, and we'll get a mug out to you just to say thank you. I mean, I know we can't do that every week. Well, perhaps we can, who knows, I don't care. Perhaps we'll do that every week. Remember, if you do want an email address, you can just go straight to the website, to the contact page, and just drop me an email from there. Tell us you won. And if you did catch that earlier in the stream about the little four-digit number, just stick that number in your email so we know it's you, okay? Any problems, info@swarez.co.uk. That's what you got to do. But thank you to those 4 of you who, especially tonight, who gave us donations. It's amazing. We can get some coffee. And to everybody else who joined us this evening, there's so many of you from all corners of the globe. Thank you so much. We hope you've enjoyed Barrel Week number 2. We're definitely going to ramp it up for next week, and it has been amazing. We've had a blast, and we've had fun, and we've had a chat, and we've done new things and new tech, and Age has been amazing and kept us entertained as well. This is what it's all about, the highlight of our week, and we hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have as well. Aidan, would you like to say cheerio to all the lovely ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you guys, thank you all so much for your involvement with this. We do appreciate it. It's absolutely brilliant. Love what you do with your chats and everything else, and obviously donations. Thank you. You know, it will go towards the tech that we have here. It's a lot of tech, and it takes a lot of work to keep this going, and say thank you all.
Yeah, exactly what the man said. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This has been absolutely unbelievable. Tell all your friends as much as you can. We'll be live here again next Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. London time, GMT, whatever it is. You know what it is. Same time, same place. Tell everyone you can, alright? Now let's ramp it up a gear, see what happens. So thank you so much for watching. It's been an absolute pleasure again, and on behalf of Adrian and myself, we really appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you next time. Wherever you are, be safe, be well, and from Swarez HQ, on behalf of us both, have a very good evening.